Tonight Show from Beverly Hills to Bournemouth. We're joined by Hollywood starlet Jessica Lowndes, a.k.a. Adriana from 90210. And that, my friends, is not all.
Oh, no, we're going to be questioning and quizzing BB8 winner and very good friend of the show, the one and only Brian Bell.
Woof, everybody, look in!
He's got his legs out.
I know he does.
Everything.
He does. Lucky us. Plus, it's your last chance to get your You versus the Housemates attempts in, as we'll stop taking videos at midnight.
What? No.
No, midnight.
What? Wait.
Midnight tonight. That's when entries have to be in. Those are just the rules, then, all right?
But I don't understand!
Whoa! Well, I don't know what's got into her, huh? Here are all the highlights from last night's show.
Every year there's a snorer. If nobody says anything now, nobody does anything about it, people are going to jump to actually things like nominating him for the fact they can't sleep.
You have broken the rules regarding the discussion of nominations and therefore will be punished.
I don't understand! I don't understand!
Big Brother senses you have a soft spot for Josie. Yes.
Big Brother, I'm at the duffer, and I don't know who it is. Could be any of these. Look at the state they've got me in.
I never normally drink the milk at the bottom of the cereal bowl. With all this nomination stuff, which is now worrying me, some people, a couple of the girls, they would see that as a reason to get rid of me.
The worst thing you can do is worry about it.
Emma's out of breath.
So the snoring has definitely made tensions rise in the house. Could Steve's problem really be the snore that broke the camel's back?
No? Come on, it was better than that. The snore that broke the camel's back, you say?
As long as you like it, that's all that matters. We've been joined by director of the British Snoring and Sleep Apnea. Did I say that right?
Apnea. Come on,
sorry.
babe. There's no A after the B. What's wrong with you?
Marianne Davey, how are you?
Very well,
thank you. Good. So, Marianne, what is this snore? What is Steve snoring going to do to the house?
It will certainly cause them a lot of sleep deprivation, which in itself has quite a few problems.
Kiva reckons she's only had 3 to 4 hours a night.
That is very bad news because we do need at least 6 hours sleep a night to function properly.
Really?
I know I need more than 6 hours sleep
Your
a
man
night.
Jovan says that he reckons he needs between 8 and 12 hours if you want him to be pleasant, which would probably explain why he's being such a pain in the backside.
Well, yes, lack of sleep does make you a bit grumpy and you can't think properly, you're bad-tempered.
Is it some of the worst snoring you've ever heard?
It is very loud, I will admit that.
Really?
So I take it...
Oh.
There we go. So this snoring is stopping people sleeping, which in turn is going to create tension, and are the housemates just going to start exploding? We've seen arguments starting already. So.
Yes, they will. Well, we all know what it's like when we have one night of lost sleep.
Yeah.
So if they've already had 3 or 4 nights, then within
How
a few
about
more
this, man?
nights...
Try 14 years of lost sleep. We've got a lady who's not been able to sleep for 14 years. Dion, are you there?
Yes, I am.
This is Steve's wife, ladies and gentlemen, Steve's wife. How have you managed to put up with it for so long?
I just do. I don't know, actually.
Just deal with it.
Do you have separate rooms, Dion?
No, there's no spare rooms in our house. They're full of kids.
Well, yeah, you are a brave lady. My husband used to snore and can't deal with
Nearly
it.
got rid of him because of it. Now, Josie, that's what you said before.
No, I didn't.
Josie said that she finds Steve snoring comforting. Do you agree?
No, it's very annoying.
Right, OK. She's very clear on that message there, isn't
It's annoying. Now, he's managed to survive the first round of nominations, so which means you get another week of peace.
Let's clap that, guys. Isn't that a beautiful thing?
You must be pleased that you're going to get peace and that he's staying in the house.
Yes, I'm very pleased.
Proud of him?
Yes, very proud. And that, yes, we all are. The kids are proud of him.
Proud of that.
And
yes.
Are they watching him every night?
No, not every night. I think they did at first, but they'd rather watch their own programmes.
Of course they would. Dion, thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause.
OK.
Now, the good news, everybody, the good news is you'll be able to keep up, or rather keep your loved ones awake with your very own Steve Snore ringtone. Have a look at this. Available now from the Big Brother website. Oh, huh? I mean, are we not having a great time, everybody? Huh?
Now, yesterday at 1:35, Ben was called to the diary room to kick off the nominations process. This is a sneak peek from tonight's main show. Let's take a look at who said what about whom.
I think the first person I will go for is Shabby.
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 Shabby. She is somewhat too volatile for the house at times.
I just feel that what she does and the way she goes about it is fake.
My first nomination is going to be for Dave.
David?
Dave.
I don't know how someone can get drunk off the Holy Spirit.
I think he's perhaps playing some kind of game.
My first nomination is for Sunshine.
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 Sunshine. Sunshine.
Sunshine.
My second nomination is Sunshine.
I think that she's spoiling the vibe of the group, and the group will be better off without her.
It's always sort of like me.
She's a bit too sensible for my liking. She's not the kind of girl that I would get on with.
She's very irritating.
Oh, poor old Sunshine. Time now, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome our youngest ever Big Brother winner. A man who's only too familiar with the inner workings of the house from past to present. Woof woof, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Brian Bello. Woof woof. Woof woof. Brian, how are you?
I'm overly rapturously excited.
Look at these legs.
I know. When I've got out this
You've not got a hair on them, Brian.
Do you know what?
That's
This is natural. This is natural. My cousin told me at school that I shaved my legs and I got bullied at school, but this is naturally. I
don't believe
honestly.
you.
What do you make?
Oh,
Listen,
my goodness.
We'll have to do this later. We'll have to do this after the show. What do you make of the new house, Brian?
Oh, the new house is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm loving the lounge, especially because this is where the evictions take place and this is where the momentary elements. And I can't wait to see it happen on a Friday night when Davina gets there and gets so excited.
She's so into it.
This isn't the Brian Bello I know. This is another guy.
I'm sorry, I ate a thesaurus in a dictionary over the last 4 months so it could boost my brain cells.
Well done, man.
I know.
Brian, you have famously taped every episode of Big Brother on VHS.
Indeed.
Firstly, what I want to know is, have you invested in a DVD player yet?
I have, but my DVD player and my VHS player are arguing. There's a feud.
So there's dramas going on in your house?
Oh, yes, it's more...
And is this going to be a vintage year for Big Brother, in your
This has
opinion?
been more vintage than Cristal this year. I'm liking it. We've got good housemates at the end of the day, guys.
We do indeed.
And as long as you've got good housemates, you're going to get a good element. Do you know what I mean? A good summer.
Right, OK, and we've got a super fan in there in Mario. Do you think he could give you a run for your money?
He possibly could, because
Yeah?
he's got the dining room chair. I've never auctioned or bought the dining room chair
You
before.
need to stop. You need to bid for this one, I think, Brian.
Do you think that's what I need to do? I like the angel wings. It's good.
I want to see you two go head-to-head in a big old Big Brother face-off.
That I can see that happening.
I think
can see
it
that
would.
happening.
Brian wants
it'd
it.
be
He
good.
wants it. The gauntlet's been thrown down.
He's going down.
Well, listen,
OK, we have
if
to
he
make
gets-
that happen here.
If he
I
gets
think.
kicked out, we're going to do it right here.
OK, that's what
Yeah?
we do.
Now, they all nominated for the first time.
Yes.
What atmosphere is this going to create in the house?
Do you know what? What happens is when two people get nominated, they get a bit bitter and sad and they take themselves away from the rest of the group. And then you feel bad if you have nominated them because you're partly responsible for them going. So then you're like, OK, you're crying and stuff, but I can't come up and say hello and like, you all right? Because you'll be like, you nominated me, and then you feel two-faced.
Yeah.
So you just leave them to it.
Who would you have nominated, Brian?
Oh, do you know what? Shabby's getting a bit too much. I mean,
Really?
she's a good housemate and she's providing stuff, but at the end of the day, it is a bit like Shabba Rank. Do you know what I mean?
So, do you think she'll be the one to go?
I just think she's going to annoy people. Really do. I think that the teenage girls are going to watch her and go, she's just not giving us anything.
Which is why you stayed in and never faced a public vote, Brian.
She remembers. She knows her Big Brother history.
Now, Brian, you are the Big Brother Oracle.
I am indeed.
So we would like you to predict 4 milestones through the melody of time on your highly scientific time cello, which is, funnily enough, Brian Bello's time cello.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing.
Look at Brian Bello's time cello, which looks suspiciously like a double bass, actually.
It does look
Brian, we'd like you to look into the mist of time now and tell us what is going to happen over the next few weeks.
OK, being the Big Brother expert that
Yeah.
I am, there's always love within inside the Big Brother house.
Right.
And I'm seeing, within a week 4,
Week
You reckon?
four?
variety,
Yeah.
John James, who is like the girl's favourite,
Indeed.
and he's already said that he doesn't like girls that aren't that good looking. So I see him getting with Josie.
Josie.
And she was jumping at the bit when they was in the spa.
What,
she was like, well, hey, mate, Struth, I want a bit of him, don't I now? All right? But then there's always a walker, someone who goes, oh, there's a bit too much for me, I can't handle
Who's
eating
it gonna be?
couscous. That is going to be our posh boy Ben.
Really?
I see our posh boy Ben saying he can't handle the couscous.
But he's really working the house now, Brian.
It's a great house, mate. We're losing him already. Don't go, Ben.
Don't go, Ben.
I don't think Ben will. I don't think he will.
At the final week, someone who's been on a journey, he's found love, the teenage girls are wanting to vote for him, and he's had no camaraderie with some of the others. John James is going to be our winner. He's going to be the poster boy of the
Brian
Brother.
Bellows, thank you very much for looking into the Mr. Time through Brian Bellows' Time Cello, everybody.
Fantastic.
Let's hope we see this back here over the next 14 weeks, eh?
Now, Brian, you think you know a thing or two about Big Brother. I personally think I can rival you, but that is not what we're talking about.